have a flower farm, and it's about 1.5 acres here at Heart of BS13 farm. And our aim is to develop this site into a space for green economy, education, volunteer programs, and a beautiful green accessible space for the community. We realise when we're selling flowers, we're taking organic matter off the land, and eventually the land's going to become depleted, so we set up a ride-and food waste composter.
Climate change can feel abstract. Composting is a tangible action we can take every day to reduce emissions.
Effectively, the organic matter is getting taken off site, and we're trying to tackle waste, so show people in the area the importance of separating your food waste from general waste streams. We bring it back here and make it into really high grade compost. We're applying the organic matter back to the land so it doesn't just become a depleted lump of clay.
Climate change is the biggest threat to public health. That's why we're acting, starting with food waste.
At Heart of BS13, our main ambition is around tackling inequality, and we use that by addressing public health issues. We know that the climate crisis is the biggest threat to public health.
So there's intergenerational poverty here. There's a lot of disadvantage. There's a disadvantage around access to education.
Areas like BS13 that have many barriers and challenges sit in the top 10% level of deprivation. Often people don't really know how to create climate action. How can I make a difference when there are so many other things going on? We talk about a just transition to net zero, and this is a great example of that working in practice. We have this amazing composting programme that allows people from communities like this one to take climate action.
I've been going around and showing people the value of food waste really by collecting, giving them a bucket, they fill it for the week, and then each week I'm picking it up and bringing it here to compost, and then they can come down and see the composter, and they loved it actually. They know our charity, and they're sitting waiting for their little lady to come round and pick up their food waste, and where's the little lady on their bike coming to get the food waste? So yeah, we did get an e-carbon trike, which we've got specially made. It's got space for lots of buckets of food waste on the back, and it's electric powered. So this is our ride-and food waste composter. We pop the food waste in the top there. We get another bucket, the same amount of wood chip as food waste. We pop that in there as well. The handle, you can turn it really easily. It's got cogs in there. It all sort of spirals on through and gets all mixed up by the special blades inside, and then it comes out this end. Here at Heart of BS13 Flower Farm, we're demonstrating a closed loop system. So we're valuing the waste, so by collecting food waste, and we're valuing it by turning it into compost, which then in turn feeds the soil, which then in turn feeds the wildlife, and then in turn feeds the plants and everything above it. The thing that I absolutely love about compost, it's something that where we can take the power back and deal with our own waste and start to grow more plants and grow more foods and feed nature. We can be doing this on school sites, we can be doing this in businesses. We've had literally hundreds of volunteers from our community getting involved. We offer training programs, accredited training, education for schools, and our volunteer program, which has pathways into kind of employability skills.
It gave me a little bit more self-esteem and confidence in myself, and knowing the information that Soul's taught me, and that it's actually pushed me forward. So I've actually been self-employed now for 2.5 months. But whilst I'm doing the self-employed, I'm also doing volunteer work here.
We have the flowers, we have the soil. You can really hold it and feel it with your hands, and just learning that education process.
Make sure it goes in, nice, give it a little bang on the top. That's it.
You can see the product going in. You have an end product, like here at the farm.
Then do you want to spin it? Then you want to go spin it?
And you start to love it and feel it and see that you can make a difference, and that's why projects like this are really important to people's health.
Right, there we go, well done guys.
It's a beautiful day today. Who wouldn't want to be here? And I'm really pleased to see the programme doing so well.
This is closed loop. This is climate action. This is our future.